While the Democratic establishment is worried about Senator Bernie Sanders moving closer to the nomination, the Democratic Socialist senator is just as worried about a concerted effort by moderates standing against him, said Fox News senior political analyst Brit Hume.
Appearing Monday on Fox News at Night with host Shannon Bream, Hume said that if Sanders goes into the party's convention with the most delegates he will have a claim on the nomination, but that doesn't mean he will become the nominee.
You have to get the majority of the delegates. And if some other candidate, they get the majority of the delegates either on the first ballot or a later ballot, too bad for him. He'll have no legitimate gripe, he said.
Sanders' campaign rails against nervous establishment as candidates flock to Biden.
In reaction to the news that Senator Amy Klobuchar, D-Min, and former South Bend, Indiana, Mayor Pete Buttigieg were suspending their campaigns and endorsing former Vice President Joe Biden, Sanders told reporters in Salt Lake City Monday that it was no secret there is a massive effort trying to stop him.
They are really getting nervous that working people are standing up, he noted.
They are staging a coup against Bernie. President Trump tweeted Monday.
With no Democratic presidential primary candidate yet claiming an overwhelming lead in the delegate race in the nation's first primary battles, Super Tuesday is poised to play a huge role in the 2020 presidential nomination contest.
And with both California and Texas, the nation's two most populous states, holding primaries on March 3, around 40% of Americans in 14 states will be voting on Super Tuesday.
He's got as good a chance as anybody now winning this, and this whole idea that these establishment Democrats are gathering against him. Look, it's very clear that one thing important happened here, and that was that there was a splintered field in the center, and he had the left lane almost entirely to himself, Hume explained.
He had competition from Elizabeth Warren, who has fizzled as a candidate. He is the real Article 1 think people feel, and she's not quite that, he added.
Click here for the Fox News app.
In addition, Hume told Bream that Biden cannot count on African American voters carrying him to victories the same way they did in South Carolina.
Biden won the state in a landslide victory with over 48% of the votes, while Sanders trailed at over 19%.
I would say yes, the establishment is worried, Hume told Bream. But, at this point, so is Bernie.